Good evening, everybody. Let's talk about the prophetic word tonight. The title of this prophetic word is going to be trusting God in the process. We don't know exactly how much or how it's divided up. The work that God does, we don't know how He divides it up until the actual work is done. When we look back on our life, we can see how God broke up a particular, unique, miraculous work that He decided to do in our lives. There was a one, then it went to two, and then a three, and a four, and a fifth part, possibly. Maybe it's just three parts. We have to remember how important it is to go through every one of those parts to fulfill the work that God has decided to establish in our life and to work in our lives. That means that we need to trust God in the process. You and I, it is a natural thing for us to embrace the first part, or maybe embrace the third part, and not really embrace the second in the series of parts in a work. But God wants us to embrace every part because He is in every one of those parts, because that's a part of the process. It's just like building something. You need to have all the parts involved for the thing that's being built to function the way God wants it to function, the way it should function. A chain goes around a link and linked up together and is attached to a bicycle, but if there's a link missing in that chain, then it's not going to be any good to move the bicycle. It's the same thing with the processes that God and the works that God wants us to do for His glory and really ultimately for our benefit. So trust God in this process. Do not think that He has forsaken you. Do not think that He took a lunch break or took a weekend vacation in this part that you're in, because it's not as amazing as the first part when you began. Trust God in the process. God bless you guys.